Hello everyone. My project focuses on achieving zero plastic waste in people's lives. Plastic products in our lives are almost everywhere. But do you know where all this plastic going after being discarded? Of the 9 billion tons of plastic in the world, only 9% are recycled. Many plastics end up scattered in the environment. Once plastic flows into the environment, it will almost never completely disappear. A large part of this problem is due to incorrect classification of plastic waste. The government needs to spend a lot of manpower and financial resources to sort all plastic waste. But usually the cost is much higher than the harvest, so most recyclable plastic cannot be recycled. However, plastic recycling is not only the responsibility of the government. Everyone is responsible for recycling plastic. So I made an educational card game to help people raise the awareness of the impact of plastic for the environment, and help people build awareness of recycling and sorting plastic in their lives. I hope by changing people's thinking and behavior, we can achieve zero plastic waste. My card game is called REZO, which means recycling and zero plastic waste. There are 19 pairs of cards with contests, which means 38 cards, and one more cards with game rules. The content of the card is divided into 3 categories. The first category is the classification of the plastic, and the second one is the impact of the plastic for the environment. The third one is what can we do to achieve zero plastic waste. As you can see in the image, you can identify a pair of cards by the number of code on the corner and the text title. In the process of card development, I first did some research on the card content and then started to create card in the Illustrator. Here you can see the difference between the original version and the final version of the cards. I distinguished the color of each type of cards and reformatted the text content in order to improve the readability of the cards. Because the cards is sent to be printed and cut, the size of designed card is different from the actual size of cards. Here is the final outcome of my card games. In the game can be played by 2 or 3 players. At first, everyone was assigned 5 cards. Players need to check the cards first. If there is a pair in these 5 cards, play it. Then start the game. The first player play 1 card. Other players check whether there is a card in their hand that can form a pair with this card, and if so, play it. However, if not, the first player must take the card back and then take another card from the remaining cards. Follow this process to continue the game, and the players who posted all cards in his hand will win the game. My business card is just for promoting individuals recycle in their lives. Also, individuals can make a lot of contributions to achieve of zero plastics. But it doesn't mean that zero plastic waste can be completely achieved by the effort of people in their lives. Thank you for listening.